Welcome to today's Explainer. Look, let's jump right into it. If you're a business owner, you already know the golden rule, right? Strategic, consistent content is absolutely non-negotiable in today's market. But actually optimizing that content for quality, speed, and cost, well, that usually feels like a totally impossible balancing act. So today, we're breaking down exactly how a company called Digitally Analytical delivers that perfect balance through their AI-enabled content services.
I want you to ask yourself a serious question right now. Is managing your content actually slowing down your overall growth? Because let's be real, managing multiple different people just to get a single post out the door is total chaos. Your execution slows to a crawl, your consistency completely drops off, and instead of actually driving your core business forward, you're stuck playing middle manager and putting out daily operational fires.
And here is where the massive shift happens. Usually, you're out there wrangling freelancers, designers, writers, editors, strategists, which, let's face it, is a massive headache. Digitally Analytical completely replaces that fragmented chaos with a single streamlined system. By combining the raw efficiency of AI with real, seasoned human expertise, you get brand-aligned content at scale, but with absolutely zero of the daily stress. Now, let's talk about where this really hits home, your bottom line. When you actually add up all the salaries, the random software subscriptions, and crucially, your own wasted management time, a traditional content team setup is draining anywhere from 80,000 rupees to 200,000 rupees every single month. I mean, that is a massive, unnecessary hit to your profit margins. Okay, brace yourself for the contrast here. $99 a month. That is exactly where Digitally Analytical's plans start. You're shifting away from this wildly expensive, disconnected team of individuals directly into an integrated, AI-enabled powerhouse. It is literally the ultimate cost-saving maneuver for your business. You get high-level strategic output, but without the crushing financial overhead.
So you might be wondering, how do they actually pull this off? Well, when we look under the hood at their integrated analytics dashboard, it all makes sense. This system locks in your exact brand profile. We're talking your target audience, your specific brand voice, down to your exact hex color codes. Your latest strategy sits right there in the ecosystem, ensuring that every single piece of execution is flawlessly aligned with your overarching business goals.
And right alongside that brand profile is your content mix. The system strategically handles the distribution of your content types. For example, it might plan out 8 static posts, 6 carousels, and 3 reels for the month. You don't have to sit there and calculate what format is going to work best. The AI intuitively optimizes that mix to maximize your reach and engagement automatically.
Which brings us right into the dynamic monthly content calendar. Honestly, this is where your operational stress just melts away. At a single glance, you know exactly what's been drafted, what's awaiting your approval, or what is fully ready to post. You are no longer playing traffic cop for your marketing. You are finally completely free to step back and just focus on scaling your main business.
So, what are the tangible business outcomes we're looking at here? You can expect relentless, consistent content output. You're going to see much stronger brand positioning across the board and significantly higher audience engagement. Plus, you get a better SEO presence through optimized blogs. But above all else, like we've been saying, you get a massive, life-changing reduction in your daily operational stress.
It really all boils down to this one core idea. You do not get a tool. You get a fully managed content system. You aren't just buying yet another software subscription that you have to spend hours learning how to use. This is a proven, done-for-you model, and it's backed by over 300 successful projects for more than 50 incredibly happy clients. The takeaway here is simple. You don't have to keep burning your precious time and money on content chaos. Digitally Analytical actually lets you test drive this entire automated ecosystem with a free, customized sample content plan on their starter plan. It is completely risk-free. It's time to reclaim your time and slash those costs. Thank you so much for joining me for today's Explainer, and I want to leave you with this one final thought. If your competitors are already out there automating their growth, how much is your manual content chaos actually costing you every single day?